Epiphone. Riding along the street of the plane, I've been thinking about my home, and my heart keeps calling me backwards as I get on the 707. Riding high, I got these tears in my eyes. You know you got to go to hell before you get to heaven. Hey everybody, TR here, and today I'm going to show you the 2020 Epiphone, inspired by Gibson Les Paul Custom. This, as I mentioned, is the 2020, inspired by Gibson Epiphone Les Paul Custom. She's a great guitar. The words of John Elwood Cook. She's a great guitar. Where do we start? Well, start at the top and go down to the bottom. It has Grover tuning machines, 18:1 ratio, and they have a very nice gold plating on them. Very attractive. They work perfect. The nut. The nut is Graphtec new bone. It's what I would buy to replace, well, full disclosure, I usually buy the Tusk. It's comparable to Tusk. It's like 6-1, half dozen of the other. They're both made by Graphtec, new bone, Tusk. Depends on what you want. They have slightly different qualities. And if you want my 2 cents on the nut, I think all the nut matters is to keep the guitar in tune. Everybody talks about the tone and the sound you get from the nut on a guitar. Well, if you're fretting the strings, the nut is not part of the formula. The nut only affects the sound if you're playing an open string. Tuning is where the nut is important. You want something hard and slippery. That's my 2 cents worth. Anyways, the neck is made out of mahogany. It is a beautifully bound neck made of mahogany with an ebony fingerboard. And I'm sure they're going to call these frets medium jumbo. I noticed they seemed a little thinner to me than what the previous Epiphone frets used to be. And turns out, as I compare, they're very similar to the frets on my Gibson Les Pauls. So I think they did that on purpose. Fretwork might have been a little earlier on when this got micro level. Ooh, could you make it play fine out of the box? Yeah, you could, but I used, as I mentioned many times before, very low action. So I had to do a little teeny bit of work on it. I will tell you that. Nice pearloid block inlays. The body is double bound, and it's your usual 7-ply front, 5-ply back, like any custom would have. Body's mahogany. CTS pots. Again, these new series CTS pots, they just work beautiful. Epiphone switch and jack. The jack plate is metal. It's gold as well. I've got not a single complaint about this. Epiphone Pro Bucker pickups, 2 and 3, the neck and in the bridge. And they're at a point where, can I notice a difference between them and a Gibson pickup, or say Duncan or DiMarzio? Yeah, if you listen close. Is it worth upgrading? No, because it is, there again, no science here, just my opinion, but they're probably 98% the way there. So, you know, if you want to throw money at it, you can, but it would be a waste of your time and money, in my opinion. So, this one actually was made in 20. Look at the serial number here. There's another thing. They have upped their game so much with these new Epiphones. I am just so impressed. The serial number. The old ones would have a sticker. These are stamped right into the headstock, just like the Gibson ones. It's just better quality the whole way around. What I haven't mentioned on the other ones too is there's a lock tone bridge and tail piece, which that's an Epiphone thing, but what it is it clicks into place so that when you change strings, parts don't fall off, which is always a nice feature for a Les Paul, to not have your parts falling off. You notice I'm trying some things different. Don't have my headphones on like an alien. So consequently, I'm not really hearing much of what I'm playing on the guitar because I'm recording direct. I will try and give you some clean sounds with it. It's not going to sound any different than any of the other ones do with clean sounds. It's going to sound nice. Because as I mentioned, these Epiphone pickups are good. So that's your neck pickup, and here's middle. And of course the bridge. So anyhow, I'm a fan. I like it. I recommend it. They're running about $679 if I remember correctly. And I'm thinking I'm sort of remembering correctly, $679, but it's just a beautiful piece. TR thumbs up and have a good day.